Hi everyone, my name is Audrey with Cengage Learning, and I'm going to be walking through your MindTap course with you and just highlighting some tools that you can use throughout the semester. After you've registered through your Moodle account into MindTap, there will be a link at the end of each module so that you can access MindTap in each module of the course. The first folder you'll see is your Getting Started folder. This is where you can access a video of how to use MindTap, how to do your assignments throughout the semester. There's some tools in the next folder, and then you'll start to see your chapter content for each chapter of the textbook. I'm going to go ahead and open up chapter 1. In each chapter there's going to be a video introduction that's recorded by the author himself. Just a real short video tying the information in to everyday life. Next you will see your ebook link for each chapter. You can go ahead and open your ebook. And this is an interactive ebook, so there's several ways you can use this ebook. You can turn the page by the arrows indicated to the right and left of the page. You can also use the toggle on the bottom part of the screen to move to different sections of the book. So that's an easy way to turn pages. Throughout the chapter, your instructor will highlight certain material that's important for you to know. So here's an example. At the beginning of this chapter, he highlighted some information and included notes. Whenever you see an orange square like this is a note from the instructor. So you want to click on that and read the note that your instructor has provided for you. These are really important to look for throughout the whole book because he's gone through and put notes to all of you in your ebook here and highlighted important information. So you'll see that in every chapter throughout the book. You can also listen to the book. So there's a read speaker up here and it will read the page out loud to you. If you go to the app on the right hand side labeled read speaker, you can adjust those settings. So if you want it to talk faster or slower, if you want it to talk in a different kind of accent, you can change that from these settings. You can also minimize or expand the font that the ebook is in, as well as bookmark anything and print from here. Up to 10 pages per day you can print the textbook. You can also make your own highlights. So if you want to highlight something, make your own highlights, make your own notes. If you don't know what a word means, simply highlight the word, click dictionary, and it will pull up the definition of that word in a dictionary. So if you get stuck on something or you're not sure exactly what it means, you can quickly look it up here without having to leave the ebook to look it up. Another thing you can do is search for pages or concepts. This search bar is the #1 most used icon in MindTap. So if you click the search bar, just simply type in a page number that you're looking for, and then you can click go directly to page 45 in the textbook. And it will open up to page 45 in the textbook. You can also search for certain topics that you're looking for if you don't remember where it was. There's a lot of different things that you can search for within your ebook. If you don't have good internet access or you want to study on the go, you can download our MindTap mobile app for free once you've registered and paid for MindTap. This is compatible with any Apple or Android device, and this will allow you to read the ebook offline or access the flashcards. On the right hand side there's a lot of applications with resources such as the full ebook, and then you'll also see flashcards that has all the vocabulary terms from each chapter. So you can select which chapter you want to study and then study the flashcards and their definitions. You can shuffle the deck, create your own cards, do whatever you want to do to study that will help you the most. There's also the dictionary we discussed, and then there's a study hub up here that will save all of the highlights and notes that you create in your ebook. So if you go to the Study Hub, you can go ahead and look up by chapter all of your notes and your highlights from your ebook. And then you can go ahead and print those out as a study guide or create a study guide so it shows them by chapter. This way you know you're not missing anything that you or the instructor found was really important as well. Back to your learning path, there's a folder that has your homework assignments in them. It will indicate whether it's counted towards a grade or if it's something that you can just practice over and over, and it will not record a grade for those practice assignments. If the instructor has assigned it, it will let you know when the due date is and then what time. So be sure that you complete that assignment before your due date and time. There's also problem walkthroughs that are just little videos of how to do certain problems. And then your study and test prep, which is a study guide from the textbook, and then your adaptive test prep. This gives you a randomized set of questions from each chapter, and then you have to answer those, and it gives you a study guide based off of how you did on that quiz. You can take these as many times as you want, and it will keep on giving you different questions and more feedback until you've mastered the concepts from the chapter. And this is what each chapter pretty much looks like. If you have any questions, be sure to contact us, our technical support, at 800-354-9706. Again, that's 800-354-9706. Otherwise, enjoy using MindTap this semester.